Hi guys, Terry Petrovick here. Today I want to share with you 10 simple steps for your Facebook marketing. And if you follow these 10 simple steps, I promise you, your brand, your marketing, the number of leads you create is going to absolutely skyrocket. As my friend and mentor Jim Rohn says, these are easy to do, but they're easy not to do. So let's jump in. Step number 1. Create some sort of motivational quote. This is something you can get out of a book. There's tons of positive quotes you can get online. You can make up one of these quotes yourself, an aha moment. But put some positive energy, something inspirational and motivational every single day. Spend 1 to 2 hours on Mondays, the beginning of your week, to see what other people are talking about, to see where the trends are, to see what kind of content, what kind of information, and what kind of conversation you can add to the community. Now, when I say an hour or 2 hours, if you're first getting started and you're working full-time, it's probably an hour. And I'm talking about 4 15-minute chunks. So don't do all this at once. Just spread it out through the day. But again, put some positive energy out there, comment on people, get into conversations, and watch what happens. Step 2, create a note. Now, a note is very much like a little blog post. You can put a picture in it, make something that's interesting, something that adds value. Again, it's content. You know, social equity is all about the value that you bring to the marketplace, the community. The more value you bring to the community, the higher your respect level goes. That makes sense? If you don't know what to talk about, go to a forum. It's called Better Networker. It is where network marketers hang out. Look for what people are talking about. Look for interesting topics. Take something that somebody else does, put your own personality into it, create a video, create a blog post, create a note. That's what we're talking about here. Step 3 is, I believe, the magical way to get recognition as a leader. You know, people can see you, they can connect with you, and you know, it doesn't really matter what your background is, what your you know, social and economic level is. What's important is, what do you bring into the table now? What are you adding to the community? How are you educating people so that they can help connect the dots? You know, a big part of success is communication. And so many people are trying to learn all this online marketing stuff and they're lost. And sometimes you can do something in a very simple way that just helps people create that aha moment. Whatever you do, don't be out there pitching your business. Add value. Share something that you've learned and then teach it. That's actually the best way to absorb information. Step number 4 is speak your mind. Now, controversy sometimes can be very good. It can be very viral. Now, when I say this, you know, get something off your chest. Whatever you do, don't put a bunch of negative energy out there. Don't be whiny. Don't be annoying. Don't have a bunch of negative energy. But this is an opportunity for you to be heard. If you're passionate about something, be passionate about it. Just don't be whiny and negative, and keep personalities out of it. My personal advice is stay away from religion and politics because you're always going to get somebody mad there. And that's not what you want to do online, and that's not very attractive because you're going to make some people uncomfortable. Step number 5. Make 3 new connections a day. You know, again, this is easy to do. Find out who has influence in your community, where you're hanging out. Find people that you'd like to meet. Support them. You do that by commenting on their posts, their notes, their blogs, reaching out to them. You know, a lot of times people will do the chat on Facebook. While that can be good and effective, sometimes, I'll be honest, it can be annoying. I always, when I do that, I'll say, hey, you know, this is Terry. Do you have a minute to chat, or I caught you at a bad time? And people may or may not have time. You don't want to be pushy and you don't want to be annoying. You want to be friendly. You want to be professional and you want to be courteous about it. And whatever you do, don't be pitching your business when you first meet people. Again, this is what separates the amateurs from the professionals. An amateur is going to be very anxious and want to pitch their deal. Don't do that. Work on developing the relationship. And I will tell you that I have had some people who approached me initially and I was kind of annoyed, but I kind of started that conversation and, became friends. Even business partners. Actually, hired somebody who did this once, and now he focuses on my SEO. So again, if it's done properly and timed out properly, these connections can be very, very powerful for you on several different levels. Step 6. Post your content from your blog. You got one of those, right? If you are a leader and if you want to be recognized as a leader, you've got to have a blog. You've got to create a brand online. If you have questions about blogging, how to get the branding, let me know. Maybe I can work with you. I can do a private coaching session with you. But there's lots of companies out there and consultants out there that can put you a pretty fancy schmancy blog for a couple $100. Definitely is going to be a good investment of your time and money. Now, creating a blog does require time, consistency. One of the biggest mistakes you can do is create a blog. It's all beautiful and everything, but put content out there once a month. You got to have at least weekly content. And then you want to create a syndication tribe, and I'll talk about this maybe in another video. People who support you and make comments and things like that. Understand again, having a blog sets you apart from probably 95% of the people out there because you are giving value. You see that the trend here is giving value. If you don't know what to blog about, again, go to Better Networker. See what other people are talking about. See what other people are producing videos or content about. Don't copy their stuff, but take their information, their idea, their message, put your own personality into it. That is a fantastic way to create some content and add it to Facebook. Step 7, create a Facebook group. Leaders lead. Kind of funny, kind of logical, but that's what leaders do. Create some sort of inner circle, a mastermind group. Make people feel special, part of something big. It doesn't have to be a large group. It can be, 5, 10 people. You can invite people. Understand that Facebook groups can grow to 5,000 people. Depending on what your company is, you can create a group called the Official Facebook Group of ABC Company. Again, you can get traffic from other people in your company. You can give them knowledge, you can give them training, and you can actually share information that you get, whether it be affiliate products or things like that, that can actually create additional income streams for you. Step number 8, create a like page. Now, a like page used to be called a fan page, so it's pretty much the same thing. You've seen them before. I'm sure you've liked some, you're a fan of some, but understand that when you build a like page or a fan page, you're actually building a list of hopefully loyal fans. Everybody starts out with one fan. Maybe it's your mom, I don't know. But no matter where you are in your journey, create a like page. Create value. I had my first fan page done for $60. You can go to odesk.com. That's O as in Oscar and then desk, DESK.com. And you can hire a designer to create a beautiful fan page for you relatively cheap. Doesn't take a lot of money. Interact with people. Sometimes it's kind of hard to prime the pump, but again, the more value you put out there, the more people are going to see you, know you, like you, and trust you. And they're going to spread the word about you too. Step 9, create a Facebook ad. You can do this to promote your fan page. This is a great way to create traffic. This is a skill set that you definitely want to learn how to do. Pay-per-click Facebook ads. Now, there's lots of courses that are available on this. Lots of free stuff that you can find out about creating Facebook ads. If you just go to YouTube, you can learn a lot there. You want to do this for leads for your business. You want to create more fans for yourself. And again, when you have a large following, and there's an affiliate launch, you can actually use a Facebook ad and you can make a lot of money. You know, last year Jonathan Budd did a Get Traffic 3.0 Facebook coaching program. In a matter of 10 days, I probably made, I don't know, close to $9,000 it was. And I did it almost all through Facebook ads. I didn't have a big list. I just created ads. I plugged it into a successful marketer like Jonathan Budd. And you can do the same thing. It's not hard to do. And the neat thing about it is that you can monitor your expenses on a daily basis, even an hourly basis if you want to. Learn this skill set. It's going to be huge for your Facebook marketing long term. And step 10, be real. Be you. Don't try to be somebody or something that you're not. Be true to yourself, be authentic, and have some fun. You know, Facebook is about fun. It's really not about business. A lot of people do business there. There's a ton of business to be done on Facebook, but it's meant to be personal, light, fun, and interactive. So there's my 10 steps. I hope this has been helpful for you. Leave me a comment or some thoughts or questions below. You know, at MLM Lead School, what I'm all about is teaching you how to create your leads, how to talk to your leads, and how to enroll your leads. So hopefully this has helped you on all of those levels. So my name is Terry Petrovick. Remember this, your success is my business. And again, leave me a comment or a thought below, and please share this information with your friends. Make it a better than terrific day. Talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.